Hello peeps, 1111 code here. I'm out here in nature. Not really, I'm in my garden. So I look after my garden, don't I? No, cup of coffee there. Just thought, come for a little chat. Tell you a bit about my life, if you're interested. I was just reflecting on life, thinking that most people that wake up and go through this journey seem to have come from, say, a background of, let's just say, not too pleasant background. You know, we've had a lot of trials and tribulations and tests. You know, I'm sure, I'm not saying that we're anything special. We are the only ones getting these kind of tests. I'm not saying it like that, but if I'm talking about myself, I would say that my growing up life wasn't pleasant, really. I don't know whether I should say this really, but I will. When your mum's a heroin addict, and you gotta grow up with them kind of people around you and visiting your house and then having no food in the house, it's not very pleasant not having food, not having no clothes, and have to hide the fact that, she takes that kind of stuff. It's not the kind of thing you want people knowing. So yeah. I remember at times, I was so hungry that I cried. Cried out of hunger. Why me? Why me? All them sort of things, I didn't have no, sexual abuse when I was young. I just had, physical abuse. That wasn't from, my mother. It was more like people in your area or your mum's boyfriend or whatnot. I can handle that. That was my environment I was brought up in, so I didn't know no different really. But it's more like mental abuse. When you got your mum coming to you asking your advice when you're like 10, 11 years old. Or she's breaking down, crying, asking you what to do, asking me. I had an older brother, 2 years older than me. Yeah, we used to fight each other. We didn't really get on in our younger years, probably up until the age of 18. But yeah, and I had a sister who was 10 years younger than me. So when one of my mum's old boyfriends left, once he found out she was pregnant, she kept my sister. So I had to look out for her really, try and make sure she had food and stuff. So from the age of about 12, I went out, trying to get a bit of work. So I can feed myself, feed my sister. I left school at 15, so I didn't finish my education. As for school anyway, I didn't really enjoy it. It was fun, with my friends and that, and doing the sports and things like that. I didn't really get nothing out of school, so I was happy to leave, get work. I used to work down in the UK, England, where I'm from. We have market stalls and sell certain things. We used to sell bags and purses and luggage and all that sort of stuff. It's a bit of banter with the customers. So yeah, that was all good. And that's what I think, from that age, I suppose, felt like I could look after myself. So it was alright really. Look at that flying about. Yeah. Bird just flew over. Is that late? And where was I? About 18 now, Yeah. I just went out and had a lot of fun thereafter. Went clubbing, football, all sorts of stuff. Until I met up with the person I was with the mother of my children, should I say. I met her when I was about 25, 26, I think. Can't even remember now. Yeah, 26. And we went on to have 2 beautiful children. My boy now is 18 and my daughter is 15. And the mother of my children, we had a relationship for 19 years. That's quite a long time, you think about it. And that finished at the beginning of this year. So this year for me has definitely been a year of transformation. That's hence why I've done the video. Starting to roll up. But I'd say like a couple of years ago when I woke up, started getting into all the knowledge, getting into all this kind of stuff, I can reflect back on my life and I ain't got a problem with it. I wouldn't be who I am today. Maybe I wouldn't have woken up. When I woke up and know what I know now, and how I feel now, and how I feel inside, I didn't think this was possible. No one told me you could feel like this. When you go within, you reflect back on, all stuff that's happened, and how it shaped you, how it made you. Now, the things I had to do was maybe for survival, I put it down to. I broke the law, I've done things you shouldn't do. I haven't set out and hurt anyone, so I'm happy about that. I ain't a violent person. But obviously, if you keep getting hurt and, punched or whatever, you're going to retaliate sometimes. That's all it is. So I can look back now and feel happy about my actions, I tried to help my mother, couldn't do it. I've always tried to help people. I think I'm very my energy. I think that's what people are drawn to. Maybe I'm a healer, bit of a energy healer. Feel that sometimes. Don't know why I am, to be fair, but I feel I've got something. And I've got strength. I'm not a weak person, quite strong-minded. I think your life makes you strong-minded. And and finding your faults. Find faults in yourself. Try and do that. I've got plenty of faults. There's plenty of things I want to do. There's plenty of things I'm learning. I'm trying to use my words a certain way. I'm looking at a lot of things. I could sit here all day. I thought it was meant to be about my life story. You know what? It's 3:30 a.m. Yeah, I got inspired. I thought, I'm going to sit in the garden. I'm actually just looking up at the star up there. I wonder if you can see it. Look. There's only one up there. No. I can't get you in this shot. No, sorry about that. But yeah. Maybe we've all got one up there. We've got one star up there. That's us. And we fell down here. It was a long way down. But now, I'm rising up. I don't know about you guys. I think you are as well. If you're watching this, yeah, you're definitely rising up. I've quite enjoyed this. It's been quite therapeutic. I don't know whether I should go or whether I should just talk a bit longer. Maybe I should have done it live, eh? We could argue this is live. You know, I don't edit on none of my videos. I just do them. You know, some people say they can't hear me. Yeah, maybe that ain't a bad thing, eh? Oh, I'm happy anyway. Oh, look, it's like the light's gone out. Wow. Yeah, I'm happy. Happy here learning. You know, I'm trying to manifest my life. I've built this picture up for like 2 years now. I'm going for it. I'm going to get it in. I come from a place of lack. I was brought up in like poverty and lack and one parent family. You know, I didn't slip far. I got to do that, didn't I? And yeah, and like, why wouldn't you believe you was like, why wouldn't you believe lack? You know, it's like if you had abundance, you're brought up with a rich family, then your thoughts are going to be different, aren't they? You know, it's obvious, really. It's like if you're brought up in a lack family, that's what your thoughts are going to be. And that's what I had to work on. And that was the biggest nut to crack for me. Yeah, it's taken a while. I still do it now. Still believe in abundance. Still saying to myself, I know I can do it. And I am doing it. I mean, I have abundance in other ways. I have abundance in my knowledge I have and of myself, really. I know myself better than anyone. And that's what, you know, I thought I knew myself before, but that was probably my ego speaking a little bit. And I didn't have much of an ego. My ego wasn't in the sense of, you know, I want this, that and the other, and then I can go, no. It weren't none of that. It was more like, you know, oh, so what, I don't care, you know, blah de blah. Maybe that was my ego used to talk like that, saying, you know, it's easy to brush things off and say you don't care. Then you're not facing them. You're not facing your fears, you're not facing whatever. So I've tried to do that, really. You know, just on a journey of like purging out all that negativity and lack, and I feel I've pretty much done the lack thing. And the negativity's like, I've got it where I want it. I feel my vibrations always high. I wish you could see these stars like that. I ain't got a zoom on this bloody thing. It's only a cheap iPod. Just pointing it up. Right. Yeah, so yeah. If you're on a journey, yeah, just keep on it. You know, and keep your point of view. It's nice to hear other people and their perspective and learn from other people, definitely. Who are on your mindset, you know, who you resonate with, yeah. If I look upon it like that, like, picture this, right? Say you've got a road and there's a curb on each side, obviously, and it's a one-way road, and this is your journey. And on the side of the road there's a lot of knowledge, there's people there, you know, who can tell you good things to help you along on your journey. You know, you might do a little pit stop and pull over, but that's all it is pull over and then keep going. You know, I'm like ping-ponging along my road. You know, I might know a little bit, but I can't sit here and say that, yeah, I can talk about X, Y and Z, because I've only flirted with it. You know, I look into it a little bit and then move on. Look into something else, move on. I look at something else, move on. You know, I try not to stay on the same theme, like, keep, you know, moving. Energy and motion. Keep the momentum going. But it comes back around anyway. You know, it's like me with hermetics. I looked into it. I could comprehend, but it was too much. And then maybe 3 months later, I have another little look. I think, oh, it's starting to resonate. you look into other things again, something new's coming, look into that, hermetics pops up again, and then you're comprehending. Oh, getting it now. Because, like I said, I've been flirting with other things, and it's all the same thing, really. It's all the same thing broken down into about 1,000 pieces. You couldn't look at all 1,000 pieces. You wouldn't have enough time in this lifetime to be able to do it. That's what I think. So, I just look at the pieces as like a big picture, try and project what you're learning into a picture, into like a big picture. And then you've sort of got a reference point to work from, an event horizon. Call it what you like. But my latest thinking is we're in a 9 toroidal field. So it's a 9. We was created by the 9. The prime creator didn't create this. I feel, maybe we all did, or the 144,000 did, or the Ascended Masters. Someone's created this, and it's to do with the 9. Oh, I'm seeing a little flash up there. Oh, that's a bit new. Wish his camera worked up there. See, I'm getting distracted by something. I'm not sure what that is. See, I've lost my train of thought now. But yeah, it's 9 anyway. The 4, 3, 2, all the math I do, it's always 9. Yeah. That's why this journey's great, Just get revelations as you go along. Them moments, when you go, oh my God. Or it was staring at you right in the face all along. Or you just jump out your seat. I don't know. We've all got a story of that. You've definitely all got a story like that. Oh, it's great, isn't it? Well, anyway, I think I'm done, I think if you want to know any more, you're just going to have to watch my channel. I think I might be doing some live soon, I'm flirting with the idea, so I know it's coming. So yeah, you will see me do live soon. Anyway, I'm getting a touch cold here and all. Well, if you have listened to this all the way through, then I love you all. I love each and every one of you. I am 1111 code. I'm going to say good night. Happy days.